Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle Blitzkrieg paradox game we're playing. We've destroyed 15 Soviet units. We're experiencing a Soviet counterattack currently in the center. Doing okay in the bottom. Let's go down here first. Take a shot at the AT gun. The artillery will hit the infantry. Stooks will take out the artillery, or at least close to. It's down to 1 now. Take out the AT gun. And then cover the flank and replenish these guys. Pretty comfortable there. Now we have to get this Stuka back up. That will cost me 56 points. Ouch. So in the center we have one fighter here that will take out the I-16. The other fighter will start firing on the bomber. We also have an AA gun. It cannot reach the bomber this turn, but it can move closer. And then we have one Stuka. I think I'll hit the artillery, or maybe the AT gun this turn. The AT gun is a 45mm. It could be pretty nasty. Yeah, let's hit the AT gun this time. Take a shot at the T-26, take it out. It's perfect. Let's just get the Stuk back for a turn. Replenish. Then we have the artillery, fire on their artillery. And the other one, I think we'll move that up to there. Then I think we'll move down this way, take out these guys. I can move out of the way. Yeah, let's just move out of the way so that we can both attack with the 2-pounder and with the heavies on the KV. I'll move the heavies forward. KV's down to 2, and then we have these guys. They will not attack this turn. We need some artillery on those guys first. They'll just stay there. Then we got the reconnaissance. Let's take it down this way, see if they got anything here. No. Okay. Right. Let's take the top. Hit the conscripts and move back into supply. Move up to the bridge and take a shot at the I-15, which is now down to 3. And then we'll simply just take these guys one step back, replenish, and then hope that the fighter will attack them once again. That should be enough to take it out. And then we have these guys over here. So let's bring up these guys to here. Take a shot. Then bring the tank up. Take a shot. Then bring the infantry up. Take a shot. Bring these guys forward and replenish the SS. Still got 89 SS points, so we're okay on that. And that leaves us with this reconnaissance. Let's move back to Smolensk and see what they got here. Ooh, look at that. 203mm artillery with a range to about here. There's also a 45mm gun there. That's some nasty, nasty stuff. When I get to this point, I need to have my Stukas ready to take out that artillery piece. Alright, what else do we have? This one will not attack. So Allied Soviet turn 5. Okay, that infantry unit left their entrenchments. And the bomber went up here, causing 0 damage. And the I-15 comes down this way as well. Right, so the fighters are definitely going to come up this way. Oh, the AT gun is still alive. I thought it was dead. But nope, it's still there. The artillery is not causing any trouble anymore. I think the KBs had enough as well. But they do have some fresh infantry like these guys. And the AT gun goes there. They got 3 fresh infantry units and 1 conscript. Artillery will cause no damage. KV moves into the woods. And more infantry is coming up. But that's just 3 strength. They decide not to hit my heavies. That's probably a good idea. It's a 4-star unit. Paratroopers are 5 stars. I intend to keep it that way. So points wise, we still got 163. Looking okay. Here comes the armored train. Takes a shot at my infantry, I guess. Yep. And the T-26 moves into the river, and more conscripts are coming up. Okay. And more conscripts into the river. They do lose a lot of points, but they also take me down to 5, which means I have to pull back. We got fresh infantry coming up to replace them. Plus I could consider using a Stuka or 2 for the armored train. In the north, these guys need to rest for 1 turn, so I'll not do anything up here. I could just attack Vitebsk, like this. Mind you, that costs 5 points, so you shouldn't do that too often. Now these guys can come back down this way. I will bring the AA gun around as well. And then let's bring the fighters up. There's a fighter here. And the priority is the enemy fighter. Takes it down to 1. The other fighter is here. Let's take out the enemy fighter. That still leaves the bomber. We can bring up this AA gun to here, in case the bomber sticks around. And then we have these guys moving back. And the SS moving forward. They can kill stuff. Absolutely. Let's bring them up. Don't like these guys. Let's take out the T-26. Bring out these guys. And then we can replenish these guys. The Stuk will replenish as well. And then here we have a Stuka that can come up. Cannot reach anything. Let's move it up this way. the other Stuka. We have a BT-7. I think the artillery or the train. I think the artillery is more dangerous actually than the train is. Let's hit the artillery. Let's bring the F1 around. That means the BT-7 can just move right in. Not too fond of that, but it might kill the KV. Yes, the KV is gone. Move up. Artillery. I don't like the AT gun. I would like to eliminate these guys. Taking a little bit more damage, but these are the last units they have. 1, 6, 8, and then the conscripts here at 10. So I feel I can push it a little bit. In the south, start working on the bunker. Finish off the artillery. Move up. And then the Stuka. Bomb these guys. Finish off. I still got the artillery as well. Let's start working on the bunker. And they also have heavy infantry in Mogilev itself. But we are closing in on them fast. That leaves us with this one. Let's bring it back here. There's still nothing down here. And the other one is where? Oh, it's all the way in the back. Let's see if there is an AA gun protecting. Yes, of course there is. T-26 again. Will not move. The 2-pounder will stay here. So Allied turn 6. Bomber attacks the AA gun out of position and does 1 damage to it. Suicide attack. Heavies can reach them from there. I think I'll go straight for the heavy infantry and not the bunker. The bunker doesn't really matter, but it counts for 1, I guess. So they'll put everything on those guys, but I don't think they got the strength to do much. The AI is calculating the odds, finds out it's not worth it. Here comes the BT-7 into the back of the Panzer IV. And it attacks the 2-pounder, 3 points each. Okay, I guess we can surround it. One damage from the train. It's not too bad. 26 goes into the ditch. They've got some fresh infantry as well. They could move up now. Take a shot. But they won't. And we got a fresh airplane in the back. Okay. 22 Soviet units so far. After 6 turns. That's pretty good. These guys are back in business. Move them over here and we can see Soviet infantry and a 45mm. Let's start working on the Soviet infantry. We have to take Vitebsk later on, so we're just preparing the way. Over here, let's take a shot at the airplane. Bring this one back this way. Then we have the fighters. That job is to take out the bomber, and I think they will. Yes. So no more enemy aircraft, except for the one that I saw. All the way in the back here. Let's stay in this position and just... I think I need a Stuka to work on that train. Maybe the Stuk. No, we need it down here. Let me just see if do I have an available Stuka? We got one here, and we got one here, and I don't necessarily need those. I think I'll hit the BT-7 once. No effect. Now let's get that train down. Down to 6. As for the BT-7, move in from the back with the Stuk. And with the 2-pounder. Send it back. Then the artillery will hit the enemy infantry. Get out of the way for the heavies to fire. Move up. And the ooh, that's nice. Okay, and then we got these guys. I think I'll replenish them. Ready to go, and then these guys take out those guys here. That pretty much leaves them with the 8 strength unit here, and then 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. That's nothing. So I'm feeling good. Speaking of up here now, the train is down to 6. Yeah, let's do it this way. We'll move these guys up, take a shot at it. Eliminate these guys. Eliminate that one. And just come up with these guys and these guys. And we can bring these guys forward as well. Alright. So they still have 1 unit here as well. And there's the conscripts in the back. There is a train. And a bunker in the way. Move it down this way, see what we got. Nothing. Now, this is what we're going to do here. This infantry unit, the SS, will take out that guy. Because then I can move into the bridge. Now I can see the Soviet heavy infantry. And I'll simply hit them with the Stuka here. And with this Stuka. And the artillery, and the train takes it down to 7. Nah, they're still tough. Okay, I'll just replenish them. One more turn of that, and we should be able to take out the Soviet infantry. It did take a while. What do we got? We got this one. Stay focused on this area here, and then Soviet turn 7. artillery, no damage. Oh, these infantry units are moving into the river. That's a gift. The Stuke can go up there and do some pretty hefty damage to them. Having the Stukas around is extremely helpful. Train does no damage now. And the conscript moves into the river, where my SS will greet them. Let's see. 1 damage from that heavy infantry, but 2 in return. And a suicide attack here. And I think we've got the center pretty much opened up. Now I need to coordinate because my Stukas need to refuel soon. Trying to do some sneaky moves around here. Suicide attack there. Yeah, it's desperate moves at this point. And here we got a Yak. No, that's an I-16, I think, coming up. So the fighters have more stuff to do. 26 out of 80 Soviet ground units. It's time to put in a break. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around. Bye bye.